show from Vision Cruise. Richard with you for the next quarter of an hour or so, talking about some great cruise deals. Now, we're going to be taking you away on today's programme with P&O Cruises. We've got a great cruise lined up for you with Princess Cruises, and we've got an amazing holiday, which is a cruise with Royal Caribbean International, and we've got a stay lined up for you as well, and that holiday is exclusive to us here at Vision Cruise. Now, if you want to get in touch with us today, it's very simple. All you have to do is give us a call. It's a toll-free number, 1300 13 17 13. That's a toll-free number, 1300 13 17 13. Now, you can email us. There you go. Just send your emails to studio@visioncruise.com.au. And, of course, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter. Just search for Vision Cruise on there. Give us a like and give us a follow on there. Maybe you can get sharing your pictures with us so we can find out where you've been on your last cruise adventure. So give us a like and give us a follow on our social media pages. And of course, welcome to our website, a wealth of information. Just go to visioncruise.com.au and click on TV there if you want to catch any of our programs again. It's very, very simple. So let's start with our first cruise this time round. And we're heading away with P&O Cruises on a taste of New Caledonia on board Pacific Eden. Now, wow, look at some of these features and facilities that you can be enjoying on a P&O Cruises holiday. There's the Oasis Spa, which you saw there just before, where you can have maybe a massage or just relax for the day. Look at some of the different bars and lounges for you to enjoy every single day of your cruise adventure. There's also the swimming pools as well, if you want to just have a dip in one of those, maybe have some deck games there, or just relax in one of those comfortable sun lounges. Now, the bars on board there, they're great for meeting new people. Maybe you want to catch up with some old friends or meet new friends when you've been on your next cruise adventure. And of course, there's the top deck pool area as well. It's like a little floating oasis and 16 different dining options for you to enjoy on board Pacific Eden. So this is a taste of New Caledonia on the 10th of October this year now for 9 nights. We're going to be cruising out of Sydney and we're off to our first destination here. We're off to the Isle of Pines. Now here, the bay is home to sea turtles. There's a long deck over the water so you can see them swimming underneath the walkway. Then we're going to cruise you onto Lifu, is our next port of call here. You've got the many miles of beaches here. Maybe go snorkeling if you fancy feeling adventurous and fancy doing some of that. Then it's on to Mare, is our next port of call here. The Great Aquarium, it's the best kept secret of New Caledonia. Then we're going to cruise you on to Namia, is our final port of call here, and the terminal building offers some great live music and there's a great market here too. Then we are going to be cruising you back to Sydney. So this is on the 10th of October this year for 9 nights on board Pacific Eden. We can get you on board on a twin inside share from just $899 per person. Your twin ocean view room is from just $935 per person, and if you want to enjoy what a balcony has to offer, your twin balcony share is from just $1,555 per person. Let's have a look at those all-important details once again, and if you want to head away with the family, we've got some great quad share prices too. So the fun all begins on the 10th of October this year. We've got 9 nights on board Pacific Eden. We're departing from Sydney, visiting the Isle of Pines. We're off to Lifu, Mare, Noumea, and then we are back to Sydney. Your inside rooms there, twin share from $899 per person. Your quad share is from just $845 per person. If it's an ocean view stateroom you're after, your twin ocean view stateroom, that's from just $935 per person. And the quad ocean view stateroom is from just $905 per person when you're all sharing that stateroom. And if you want to have a balcony, now your quad shares on this one, they have sold out, but we can still get you on a twin share from just $1,555 per person. Now, this is an amazing holiday with P&O Cruises on board Pacific Eden. If you want to get on board, give us a call on a toll-free number, 1300 13 17 13, or of course you can always head along to our website here, visioncruise.com.au. We've got many more holidays available with P&O Cruises on our website right now, so just have a search and your next cruise will come up. So let's move on now to an exclusive holiday we've got here that we've put together here at Vision Cruise. It's Bali Bliss and Asia Voyager. Now, we're going to be taking you on board Voyager of the Seas. And we've got a 4-night cruise lined up for you on board Voyager of the Seas, and this gives you a great flavour of what you can be experiencing with Royal Caribbean International. Comfortable accommodation here. Naturally, it's all ensuite accommodation. You saw just before the top deck there with all of its facilities, the swimming pools there. You can have places to relax on top deck. There's all the activity, the deck games as well, the sports courts too. Now, of an evening, there's some great entertainment taking place on board Voyager of the Seas. You can maybe have a bite to eat in Johnny Rockets. This is the hamburger bar on board where all the waiters will sing to you. There is a cover charge to eat here, but you know what? It's not too much and it's well worth it to enjoy a great burger. Wow, they look fantastic. There is, of course, the main dining room on board. There is the buffet option as well, and there's some great specialty dining options like you can see here. If you're celebrating a special occasion, why not enjoy a meal here one evening of your cruise holiday? Now, this is a real impressive holiday we've got for you here. We've got 4 nights on board the Voyager of the Seas, but you can see it's a 15-night holiday. This is just a small part of the action of this holiday. Now, there's the adult-only areas. There's the spa on board if you want to relax. Plenty of deck space for you to enjoy Voyager of the Seas here. There's the rock climbing wall if you're feeling adventurous. There's the jogging track around on the top deck there if you want to watch the sunset of an evening, or watch the, if you're an early riser, watch the sunrise the following morning as well. And of course, here are the sports courts that you can be enjoying on board Voyager of the Seas. So this is an exclusive holiday to Vision Cruise. It's Bali Bliss and Asia Voyager on the 19th of November this year for 15 nights. This is one of our best sellers. We're going to be flying you. We've got on this one, we're going to be flying you out of Sydney. We've got other airports. Give us a call and we'll quote you separately. We're going to fly you out to Singapore. Now, once we get to Singapore, we've got a 3-night stay lined up for you at a great hand-picked hotel there on a room-only basis. We're then going to be joining the ship, then cruising out to Port Klang is our first port of call here. Maybe go and visit some of the great restaurants here. You get some really nice cuisine when we're in this part of the world. Then we're on to our next port of call here, Phuket, where you've got the city with the beach, the temples and the seafood that you can be trying. Then we're cruising you back to Singapore. That's where we're going to be taking you off the Voyager of the Seas, taking you to the airport, and then we're going to be flying you to Bali. Now, we've got a 7-night stay lined up for you in Bali. There is so much going on there as well. You've got the beaches, the coral reefs as well, which are really great. That's a 7-night stay lined up for you on a room-only basis. And after all that, we're then going to be flying you back to Sydney. So we've got the 19th of October this year for 15 nights. We can get you on board with those inside rooms from just $1,899 per person. Your ocean view price is from just $1,999 per person. And if you want to enjoy what a balcony has to offer, that's from just $2,049 per person. Now, this is a holiday that is exclusive to us here at Vision Cruise. We've put it together especially for you. We've included so much, like we've got that 3 nights lined up for you in Singapore at the beginning of your holiday on a room-only basis. We're then going to be joining the Voyager of the Seas for our 4-night cruise as well, which is absolutely fantastic. Then we've got that 7-night stay lined up for you in Bali at a lovely hand-picked hotel there on a room-only basis, and then flying you back to Sydney. Let's have a look at those details once again to just give you a reminder. We're including flights on this from Sydney. If you want a different airport, give us a call on that number, 1300 13 17 13. You'll get through to our cruise experts here at Vision Cruise, and we can have a look at the different airports for you. Prices may vary, but give us a call. Your inside rooms from just $1,999 per person. Your ocean view staterooms that we've got there for you. We've got an impressive price there lined up for you. Sorry, I gave you the ocean view price there of $1,999 per person. If it's an inside you want to be in, that's $1,899 per person, and your balcony price is from just $2,049 per person. You've got included that 3-night stay in Singapore, you've on a room-only basis, that 4-night cruise on board the Voyager of the Seas full board, and then you've got that 7-night stay in Bali lined up for you as well. This is an exclusive holiday to Vision Cruise. If you do want to get on board, give us a call on that number there at the bottom of the screen. It's a toll-free number, 1300 13 17 13. Let's move quickly on now to another offer we've got for you. This is with Princess Cruises, and we're heading on board the Sun Princess Princess for our next cruise holiday. Now, this is a holiday that's going around New Zealand. Now, Princess Cruises, they really offer something for everybody on board. It's all about 5-star cruising. With Princess Cruises, you feel relaxed when you get on board. All the ships, they're all typically laid out very, very similar. So the facilities you're seeing here, you can find them if you've been maybe on board another one of their Princess Cruises ship as well. Now, out on top deck, you will find the sanctuary, the adult-only sort of retreat area where you can just relax. You've also got the big screens out on top deck where you can enjoy movies under the stars, and you've got some great restaurants that you can enjoy each and every evening of your cruise holiday. Now, talking about things going on your cruise holiday and in the evening as well, we do have the main show that takes place in the theatre every single night, and of course there's all sorts of different bars and lounges with all sorts of live entertainment, whether you want to listen to one of those in there, piano music maybe, or just relax with some newfound friends. So this is going around New Zealand on the 20th of November for 13 nights. We're going to start off by cruising, I should say, out of Sydney, and our first destination is to the Bay of Islands. Now here maybe take a bay cruise through the hole in the rock there, a 200-foot hole carved by wind and waves. It really is fantastic. Then we're on to New Zealand. We're into Auckland is our next port of call here. You've got the museum, you've got the Sky Tower, which offers some great views. Then we are going to be cruising on to Tauranga is our next port of call with its fine beaches, its thermal springs and seaside resorts there. Then we're going to be cruising you on to Napier is our next port of call. Maybe take the Art Deco city tour here to see the gems of the destination, what Napier has to offer. We're then going to be cruising on to Wellington is our next port of call here with its botanic gardens. You've got the ride like you can see there if you want to do that. That's fantastic to do that when you're there. Then we're cruising on to Akaroa is our next port of call. It nestled in an ancient volcano with some great cafes, galleries and museums as well. Then we're cruising you on to Dunedin is our next port of call as well with some great cultural history here as well. It's Fiordland National Park cruising then we're cruising you back to Sydney. Let's have a look at those details once again. So we're heading away on the 20th of November. We've got some great prices here. Your inside room, your twin share is from just $1,765 per person. Your quad insides, they've all sold out. If it's an ocean view stateroom you want, we've got twin ocean views. You can see the price there, $2,355, and you've got that balcony price as well, and some great onboard spending money for you to enjoy onboard Princess Cruises as well. Now, if you haven't found the deal that you want just yet, you can also navigate to our website here, visioncruise.com.au, or give our cruise experts a call on that number, 1300 13 17 13. Sadly, our time today has come to an end. I'll be back very soon with more great deals from Vision Cruise. Bye for now.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.